There was more gunshots.
It's 1:58 a.m., March 1, 2026. A Saturday night in Austin's bustling West 6th Street district. What starts as a normal night out quickly descends into chaos. This is real body cam footage from the moment officers arrived, lives in danger, and every second counting. West 6th Street is one of Austin's busiest nightlife areas, packed with bars, restaurants, and weekend crowds. That night, the streets were alive with people celebrating, unaware that a deadly threat had already arrived. At around 1:58 a.m., the shooter arrived in a black SUV. He fired a semi-automatic handgun from inside the vehicle, targeting patrons outside Buford's backyard beer garden. The shooter then exited the vehicle, carrying an AR-15 style rifle, and continued shooting along West 6th Street. Patrons screamed and ran for their lives as chaos engulfed the area. 911 calls flooded dispatch. Frantic voices, gunshots, and people pleading for help. Police and EMS units arrived on scene within 57 seconds of the first call, navigating the crowded streets and panicked bystanders to locate the gunman. In the wake of the shooting, authorities identified the gunman as Niaga Diane, a 53-year-old naturalized U.S. citizen originally from Senegal. Diane entered the United States in 2000 and became a citizen in 2013. At the scene, he was wearing a hoodie with the words "Property of Allah" and an undershirt featuring an Iranian flag, and officers later found a Quran in his vehicle. While investigators are exploring whether these items point to ideological motives, no definitive motive has yet been confirmed. Court records reveal a history of family violence and previous mental health concerns. However, Diane had no criminal convictions preventing him from legally purchasing firearms. Both the semi-automatic handgun and AR-15 style rifle were obtained legally years earlier. With the suspect identified, authorities began piecing together the events of that night, the victims' stories, and the broader investigation. 3 people were killed: Savitha Shan, 21, a University of Texas student; Ryder Harrington, 19, a former Texas Tech student; and Jorge Peterson, 30, who had recently moved to Austin. At least 15 others were wounded, some critically. The community was left in shock. Memorials appeared outside Buford's, and support centers were established for survivors and families. This tragedy changed a city in mere minutes.
God just laid it on my heart to come down here and pray for these families and all of the friends that lost someone that they love and care.
The shooter was neutralized by police officers on scene.
Where is it? Where is it? Hey, over there. He's on 6th Street. Where is it? Where is it? Who shot? Shots fired! Shots fired! The suspect is down! I'm on the suspect! Move here now! I'm on the 6th and west!
The FBI has joined the investigation through its Joint Terrorism Task Force to determine whether ideological or political motives were involved. Clothing, symbols, and timing suggest possible connections to global events, but officials caution that no final motive has been confirmed. In just a few minutes, lives were lost, others changed forever, and a community was left searching for answers. This footage and investigation remind us of how quickly chaos can unfold and the bravery of those who respond in the face of danger. If you found this breakdown informative, hit like, subscribe, and share to help others understand what happened that night. Comment below with your thoughts on the investigation and the lessons we can learn from it.